you to cross him off.
Losing your
Clyde?
temper, are you?
Look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me.
What?
I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Make him regret.
Oh! Ow! Okay, Felix, careful not to fire that too close. Oh, sugar. You'll come to terms with it in your own time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon.
It might take a long
He's giving me
time.
a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking.
It is.
Thanks for your time, boss.
You're welcome, buddy. There's no reason we should have put Trask in the ground. He didn't do anything wrong. If anything, he gave us the truth, what we needed to know to make the right decisions. Let's go have a look around and see what valuables they had.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer
What?
shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Where have you come from? Pavati?
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it.
He's just an excitable guy. I'll leave you be. Because clearly, you're not going to tell me what the hell these woolly cows are doing. What? Who? Why? How? When? I've got so many questions. Let's shut this. There we go. And let's go see. There are two things I was curious about. One is Nyoka's room, which is... No, this is Ellie's room. Sorry, Ellie. That's Felix's room. Next. Of course, it's going to be one of the last rooms I check. Faded photograph of Nyoka with her hunter crew. Etched into the back in a muddy red is the word Charon. Unlocks the perk, the crew, for Nyoka. I wanted to see if she'd hung up those medals anywhere. Oh, she has. Anderson's Charon medal. I always told him chasing women around would get him in trouble. Clara had a heart so pure, no amount of sulfur could taint it. Hayes was the best self-sacrificing saint of a man I ever met. Opal could take wrapped meat and make you believe it was Borswurst. Last but not least, given the chance, I hope she'd have come back to us. Well, she might not have been able to forgive Rebecca, but she held out hope. Or holds out hope that things would have been different. Felix.
Good to see you, boss.
Good to see you, Felix. I'm sorry I'm standing on this chair. No, you need time. I'll leave you be. You did say you needed a couple of days. But we should now have all the outfits we need for Celeste on Byzantium. And I'm not sure we need to do anything other than that. Yeah, we need to... So we need to go into the chairman's office because we're looking for the gas. So we need to go through the maintenance tunnels. Before then, though, we need to go to Celeste and model some clothes for her. But then we also, when we do finally go to the chairman's office, we need to try send a message from their message drone to Earth on behalf of the chairman. Not the chairman, the Minister Clark, the Minister of Earth, who's been held captive. Looks like Byzantium's well and truly our next stop.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. Let's get a fix. There we go. We'll take Ellie, and we'll take... Well, violence is probably going to kick off soon, so I'm going to say Nyoka. I always want to have Nyoka around when the violence starts.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It is a very impressive sculpture. Right, before we go in, we'll change in here. So they know we're going to be changing in here. With all the guards around. That's a interesting hat. Let's shut this. Right, Celeste, prepare yourself. I need to put on this and this. This should be one outfit.
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders.
Oh.
Hand on your hip.
Okay.
Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter.
Like a dashing
2
captain.
outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Shocking, you say? Let's do the Marauder next. So, Marauder, and where was... I can't... There it is. More Marauder. God, I look like a savage.
Oh, how grotesque.
Right?
I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person.
You don't get much more authentic
One
than
outfit
ripped off a
left.
corpse.
Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
Right, Bird of Inspiration. Let's give you the Iconoclast. Oh, I didn't bring Max with me. I meant to steal Max's gear because I've only got the... I knew that was going too smoothly. Right, I'll be back. I'll just be like 10 minutes, depending how long that elevator ride takes. Okay. Oh, man. Got changed on the Unreliable before we left, so we are dressed like an Iconoclast right now.
Remember that strange
So I'm a little shocked that nobody's attacked us, really. Celeste.
Goodness. Look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it.
I wouldn't call it brutal, I'd call
Yes,
it practical.
That's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're
Okay.
going to call this style barbarian chic.
Barbarian
The saucy
chic.
confidence of a spacer, the raw contempt of an iconoclast, the brutish musk of a marauder, and the pièce de résistance, monster leather.
Monster leather.
Monster leather. Is fashion catching up to sensibility at last?
1 part mantiquine chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make
8.
that 10.
10? Hang on, I was only expecting a simple modelling job. I didn't realise I'd now have to go hunt down a Mantiqueen, Raptidon flank, and primal leather.
We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium. Our work is anything but simple.
Oh, okay. I ain't some backwater labourer, Celeste. I don't work for free.
I love the way you just smolder with contempt. It makes me want to spoil you. Here,
Does it?
treat yourself to a nice new gun or something. Get this done for me, and I'll have you strutting about in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
You're saying you're gonna make me a nice new outfit if I do all this for you? I do kind of like the sound of roaming around in like primal leather. Not so much the Mantiqueen chitin, but okay, right. What? Well, I need a fix. I'm changing back into my clothes. I have to give Max this back. There's my harness. Where's my hat? There we go. Alright, journal. Make spacesuits won't travel. So we need Mantiqueen chitin. That's Monarch. Celeste needs primal leather. That's Emerald Veil we can go to. I just killed a bunch of primals as well not that long ago. And I need Raptidon flank hide. Raptidons are native to Monarch. We might as well start on Monarch. Here I thought we'd just be working on Byzantium for a little while.
I've always loved.
Really? We just run all over the system doing odd jobs. Really? The fate of the Hope colony ship is at stake, and the fate of the entire colony is at stake. But I am a sucker for a nice coat. Does that make me a bad person? Am I a bad person that you know, I'm just kind of sacking off all the important things for a nice jacket or something. I don't think it makes me a bad person. I've got needs. You know, I have needs, and it's perfectly fine that I meet those needs. That doesn't sound right. I'm entitled to my own time. Okay, I've been in cryosleep for God knows how many decades. I'm not entirely certain. Some say it's 70, some say it's 40. Either way, that's a long time. I deserve to walk about for a bit, do my own thing. And I've got a starship. You can't accuse me of flying around when I've got a starship. Who wouldn't want to fly around in their own starship? Where are we heading again? Monarch, that's it. Well, we need to be in the thick of it. Let's... Actually, no, Raptidons. Raptidons are going to be all around Stellar Bay on the outskirts, surely. Let's go there. Right, Yoka, Ellie, we're hunting.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you, Ada.
No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
I know, Ada, you're very good.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
Oh. That must have been a right dive, Ellie. Right. That's a canid.
Nice and easy.
That's a marauder. Right, we definitely should be killing marauders around Stellar Bay. Help out our iconoclasts and MSI friends. Oh. Damn. There we go. I thought I wasn't going to get that shot in there. Here, Raptidons. Those canids. Oh. He wasn't. Is it just... Oh, that's too tempting. There's a man near that explosive barrel. And he survived it. Amazingly. Ow! Ooh! Didn't realize we were being attacked from behind. You got him?
Libations on me, folks.
There's something else back there, but let's try leave them alone. I thought there were Raptidons in the outskirts of Stellar Bay. Oh, I need to walk off this concussion. Come on, concussion. Here we go. Oh, did that not kill? Run.
Didn't even get our hands dirty.
Unless you count gunpowder, but then again, I think both your weapons are plasma. Is there like plasma burn? Back burn on plasma? Alright, that's 2 flanks. We needed 10? Okay, there's more over here. Yeah, come on. Thank you, Nyoka. Mind the sulfur pits, but I don't need to tell you that, Nyoka, do I? And probably Ellie. She probably has a healthy aversion to sulfur. Raptidon, Marauders. Flank. An MSI soldier. Oh, it was only 3 flanks. Okay. Then Mantiqueen Chitin. For the moment, let's get away from these sulfur pools. I'll be able to breathe a little easier then. There were Mantiqueens towards the information broker's place, the big old radio station. In fact, there's several Mantiqueens on the way up there, and chances are they've probably moved back in. Oh. Oh, Marauders. Come on. Let's just take them out. Come on. Oh. We had a little dance before he went down. I do feel a little bit like a monster. I'm taking a lot... Well, definitely not pleasure. It's not pleasure at all. But we aren't treating... Oh, Iconoclast. I almost shot them. How long have you been here? Have you always been out here? Because I've never noticed you before. Weston Sloan. Why does that ring a bell?
Well, if it isn't my friendly wilderness savior.
Oh, right. You're on the broken
Picking up
bridge.
supplies from Bronson.
Were you?
I happened to tell your tale, and wouldn't you know it, he recalled your assistance in other matters. Many thanks, stranger.
Oh, you're
Care to
welcome.
purchase a thing or two?
It is Weston, isn't it? What are you doing out here exactly? Because I went to Amber Heights. I just buy things from Amber Heights.
Ah, the iconoclasts have folk around the wilderness. Occasionally, some of them come to me for aid, providing they can't make it back to Amber Heights.
But we're right next to Amber Heights. We're right there. Oh, you're not an iconoclast, though, were you? I can't remember. I can't recall. What do you think of the leader, Zora?
Well, that'd be Zora now. A grisly affair, that. But I'd wager they're better off under her wing.
That they are. Let's have a look at what you have. Nothing really I care about. Immunosol might be an idea, but... Cysty Pig... Oh, no, I'm not buying a bag of Cysty Pig tumor. Sorry, thank you, Weston. You stay safe. There's a mantis soldier. A swarm. That usually means there's a queen nearby. Alright, come on then. Oh, Nyoka, don't shoot Ellie in the back. Nyoka, what about... Ellie, you need to move. Nyoka's not going to stop. Oh, no queen. Maybe the first and only time I'm ever going to be disappointed that there wasn't a Manta Queen here. Oh, this is the other side of the broken bridge. We've been over...
Love to get my hands on whatever did that.
Don't get any ideas. We are not having whatever did this on the ship. Because then we will be in... Well, many pieces and space. Get a fix. Come on. Let's keep hunting.
Top rungers.
Hey, my parents and their gold-shitting friends are top rungers, not me.
It wouldn't shock me if those fluffed-up hull heads actually did pass gold.
It shocked
They've
me.
got pills for that. And that's not even the weirdest thing I've seen.
They've got...
It ain't? Well, now you've got my interest.
Oh, I do not want to know. You two ladies carry on that conversation when I'm not around. Alright, Mantisaur. Manta Queen. Let's take out these marauders. I don't want to start a fight with a bunch of Manta Queens and soldiers and the like, with marauders at our back. Ow. Come on. Ow. Ooh. Hello. And you. Got to reload. Come on.
That does it.
There we go.
Time for a drink?
Not quite. Maybe when we get back to the ship, we'll have earned one. Definitely if we have to fight another Manta Queen. Right, let's start this off with the smaller ones.
Fun.
There we go. Okay, that thing can shoot whatever that is very far. And you get ladies. Come on. One queen. Come get the swarm. Come on. There we go. Thank you. It's Manta Soldier, Manta
Well,
Queen.
Gotta admit, you're tougher than I expected.
There we go. Manta Queen chitin. Perfect. Now, all we need is primal leather. And we know just the spot. I need like a motorbike or
I ever tell you
something.
about this one patient? One had her eyebrows moved up and the tip of her nose raised.
What? Why? Was she trying to disguise herself? She on the run or something?
So she'd always be looking down on everyone.
You're
Charming.
making that up.
Making stuff up is work. This is real.
That is far too real to have been made up. Oh, I think this is going to be the quickest way back. Well, no, wait, Fallbrook. We'll go to Fallbrook. We'll call the Unreliable. Let's use our brains. And use our legs a lot less. With upturned noses and eyebrows raised. You remind me of like a Dr. Seuss character. A Dr. Seuss illustration. Like the Who's. Well, before we head off, I need to tinker with my weapons. They need a quick repair. Repair all of this. Fantastic. Now, Edgewater. Hey, Ada. I know, you're probably sick of us going every which way and what. At least this one gets us closer to Byzantium again.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Beautiful. Thank you, Ada. Now, Ali, Nyoka, let's not mess around. Let's just go. Let's get this done. Right, let's have a fix. There we go. That's a bit better. Now, primals. Hopefully. Again, one of the few times I'm going to be hoping for primals. They've moved back in. But it's not looking good. I think we killed them all. Oh, dear. If only I hadn't come through here before modeling those outfits. Yeah, they're not here at all. They're all gone. Where else could I find primals around Edgewater? Because this was the big place in my mind. I could go to Scylla. There's primals on Scylla. I really haven't a clue. Let's just have a wander. Oh. Let's stay away from those marauders. I'm not in the mood to fight them. No, we really are at the boundaries of this region. Because we are not crossing any lava flows. It might have to be Byzantium, ladies. Not Byzantium, sorry. We're not going to find primals on Byzantium. Unless they're in some kind of morbid zoo. I reckon Scylla's going to be our best bet. Ada is going to be very upset that we just keep jumping around. We'll do something nice to thank her. Maybe. I don't know. What would Ada like as a gift, as a thank you? New parts? New components? Do we address her sort of politely? Like Lady Ada? Leda? No, she definitely won't like Leda. Okay. Let's try skirt around and get back to the ship. Okay, come on. Tell me it's been long enough for the primals in this area to have moved back in. Please? Pretty please. We might just have to get down there. I can't spy anyone or anything. Let's start with over here. There was definitely a pack of primals over here somewhere. They make a lot of noise. If they're around, we'll find... Ah, there we go. We have found them. How far away can I get them, do you think?
Okay.
There's a gigantic one. Let's get you. Oh. That blew that one's limbs off. There's 2. We need 10 leather. So I'm going to assume that's a minimum of 10 primals before we get enough hides. Good enough. It's behemoth. Come on. Oh, it's burying itself. Careful. Ooh. Ooh, what the earth? What is in this gun that blows limbs off everything? Oh my. Like, it just flew off. That wasn't like, oh, I hit the shoulder and it tore his arm off in the process because the caliber's that high. That's like, it goes in through their head and the velocity is such that it makes their limbs explode. By the way, we have got a good start then. There are primals around. Let's go seek them out. Oh, we found more. Right, let's get big boy. Oh, okay. These ones are a little tougher. Oh, where's the... Who's behind me? Oh, thank you. Come on, Primal. Oh, yeah, no. Forgot Primal's tear limbs off. And we're hunting them down. We are seeking out that danger and violence. But we are starting fights from afar, because that's what I'm about. Cowardice and not having my arms ripped off. One. 2. 3. Come on. Oh, it's gone underground. Because it hates me. Don't mess with us. Oh, great. Oh. God, they are big. They're huge. Right, that one has no leather. Come on. A bit more. There we go. There's more. God, you can... I don't know why I thought Edgewater first, when Scylla is literally teeming with primals. There's almost exclusively primals here. And if there's anything else, the primals normally get them. Oh, I'm stuck. Right, good angle. Oh, okay. Right, they're right there, so get ready to start firing.
I'm going.
Go.
I'll get him.
Get him. Nice. Oh. Grab those. And managed to salvage some leather from the ash. And that's a sword bit. You know what? Go on, Ellie. Oh, okay. Maybe we need a little bit more firepower than that. Come on. Okay, there we go. Not bad. We'll take whatever they've got on them. Right, we've got all the parts, do we? It was a bit of a runaround, but overall it wasn't too bad. We can ignore those outlaws, I think, as well, and just go back to the ship. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, they're gonna leave me alone. They know who I am. My reputation is beginning to spread. Right. Back to Byzantium. Hopefully she's not going to turn around and go, oh, you know, one more thing. I need one more thing and then I can make you this outfit. And then come back in a month and I'll finish this outfit. I hope this outfit looks good. That's all I'm going to say. Because I have a very particular style. As you ladies know, I like kind of that rugged, sort of half smart, half armored, you know, ready for adventure kind of style. Like Ellie's got that going on, Yoka. You've got that going on with all the armor and things, but I don't know if Byzantium fashion's for me. Hopefully, the design elements of the iconoclasts and the spaces, not so much the marauders, will make it turn out okay. Off we go. Once more, home sweet home. Oh, and another thing, actually.
What else are you going to
Minister Clark, he's probably looking through his windows at us, running up and down these steps to what is going to be widely known as a boutique clothing store. He's going to think that we really are a lunatic and he's just placed his trust in the wrong person. Right, Celeste.
What can I do for you, darling?
You can make that outfit for one. The Mantiqueen chitin, wrapped it on hide and primal leather, all done.
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster.
Oh, I like it.
While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original.
Okay.
Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
They're holding it for a signature. You are asking a lot from me. But I tell you what, here's the thing. You start making the outfit, I'll go fetch the lapel. So when I get it, you should be ready just to stitch it right on and be done with it, yeah? So sure thing.
Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
Oh, you do know how to flatter me. I'll see you around. I'll be right back. Right, so I'm going to assume we don't need to go too far. HPS. We saw HPS down in the maintenance tunnels.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
Is that where we're heading? The maintenance tunnels? And just picking it up? I don't really need consent to go down there. Is this luxury munitions, guns, weapon, and ammunitions? You know what? She's probably going to need a little time to make the outfit. Anyway, let's have a detour. Winston Forsyth, hello. Oh, that's a nice cool eye patch. Not that you've lost your eye, I assume. Oh, look at these. That one's a little grimy. I'd give that one a polish, but... Hello, let's... get... What on earth is that? The new T&L Needler. Suits your every need. It always throws me when I try to read T&L because I only see Ted. I see Ted. I'm calling it the Ted Needler.